a special event, if you can get down or find some solidarity or get a ride. The Make Polluters Pay bill has actually passed assembly. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. It has passed committee, which is a big step, and many people have fought very hard to get to this point. This is a bill for the state of New Jersey that the state assembly and the state senate would have to pass under public pressure. And tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're hoping to converge on Trenton to encourage them to do so strongly, because a lot of people at Food and Water Watch, Climate Action Network, whatever, on and on and on. All these different people have fought for this for many years. People that care about the clean air, clean water, and making the multi-billion-dollar and even trillion-dollar organizations that are responsible for the pollution to our environment actually pay for it, as opposed to the taxpayers. So I hope, if you can, you'll be down in Trenton tomorrow morning, and I hope to see you there, as long as I can make it. Just getting the word out, because I just found about it. I found out about it myself, and it is at 10 a.m. They're trying to get people to meet up by 9:30, and you have to sign up. And the links are on my social media, at Punk Rock Politics 911, just like this channel, on Facebook, on well, I shared it on Facebook on my Blue Sky, which is I think just at Punk Rock Politics, but at Punk Rock Politics 911 on Facebook. My Twitter account at N as in Nancy OFX, like the band NoFX 52121. Is my one Twitter account. My other one is at Occupy Hazlitt NJ / Punk Rock Politics. And that's the best I could do for now. So, just look into it. Action Network has a way you can sign up and join, and maybe you can find a ride. You can share in groups. You can talk to people. If anybody can get a ride from Hazlitt to Trenton, please let me know, because it takes 4 hours to go from Hazlitt to the New Brunswick train station and down to Trenton, which is literally impossible by that time in the morning. So I either need to ask somebody a very big favor, or hopefully get a ride with somebody, and I'm waiting to hear back. So please join us. The head of Central Jersey Food and Water Watch is how I was alerted to this. Charlie Cradaville, who ran for mayor of New Brunswick and made history recently in the primary against the Jim Cahill. Let me get this right. I'm confusing Pallone Jr., who represents the congressional district, versus Mayor Jim Cahill of New Brunswick. 35 years and 6 months at this point. I won't get into the details, but the Power to People in New Brunswick campaign really made a mark and a splash, and that is in no small part due to Charlie Cradaville, who helped shut down a data center. So let's make the companies that are polluting our air and our water pay for that pollution, not the taxpayer. This is a nonpartisan issue. You don't have to be an environmentalist to say ExxonMobil dumps a bunch of gas or has a giant oil spill. And if you know your politics or you know your history, Chris Christie's biggest campaign contributor was ExxonMobil. And he got out of like a 13-state deal. And other states, I think by now, have collected, if I'm not mistaken, billions and a total of, I think it was trillions of dollars in like a 13-state compact. New Jersey was the only one that pulled out. And he said they only had to pay $250,000 when they committed billions and billions of dollars of mass pollution all across New Jersey. So let's hold the polluters accountable. Please share this, get people involved. I know it's last minute notice, but I just found out about it. We've been pushing this for long. This is a tactic of both parties to try and get no attention to what's going on, and that they're trying to pretend like they're doing the right thing. But if not enough people show up and support it or know about it, it goes under the radar, and nobody knows we had an opportunity to make polluters pay. So let's get this bill passed. Show up in force. Thank you for joining. Share this all around social media, on groups, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on Upscrolled, on X, excuse me if you're offended by that. I mean, just, it's a long years of using Twitter. Now it's X. LinkedIn, all the social media. Get it out there. Thanks for joining. Follow up Punk Rock Politics 911 and fight for the taxpayer. Fight for a fair system for all of us. And let's support the people that matter. The people.